In the past, Russia was an ally. Russia was a friend. Russia was a trading partner. Russia was a beautiful place. Russia was a good ally. Russia did a lot of good things for the world, mostly in World War II, and also in World War I. None of that, they helped us out greatly in previous wars in the past. Why Russia is now the bad guy and why I no longer hold Putin in any respect. Like, I have no respect for Putin. He was a great man, a great leader. Then there was great potential for a beautiful nation, but instead of going through the right channels and doing things properly, when he felt wronged by the collapse of the deal and contract with Ukraine for the lease of Crimea, and also for the possible terrorist threats and that towards his nation, instead of going to the UN, the US, and the world and saying, hey, look, I want you to do an international investigation. I think I'm being wronged. I think I'm under attack. Help me. Instead of going through the right channels with the international courts and all the leaders saying, hey, look, something's up here, man. Something's up here. He immediately responded with military action and war. At that point in time, he lost all credibility with me. Yes, there are some wrong things done, but all these things that were done were propagated, paid for, and instigated by the U.S. government. The U.S. government actually created this war. For what reason? I'm not going to share my thoughts on why, but I have a really good thought on why. But it was a war that was instigated and propagated by the U.S. government. For whatever reason. But Putin, yeah, he was wronged. But he went too far. He literally went too far. He should have never gone to war with the Ukraine, no matter what. He should have looked at his allies, the nations that were his allies at that time: UN, UK, Canada, USA, Mexico, Brazil, China, to have an international intervene, have the international government and laws intervene to look into it, to make sure that the best interests of Russia were being taken care of and contracts were upheld and things were done right. But the second he went to war and launched the first assault and attack, that's when he lost all credibility and became the villain. And now the United States is following suit.